What up? What up? What up, everybody? We out here. The Unquiet Dying, episode 2. Again, this is an adventure from Adventures Await. Uh, check them out on Patreon. While you're on Patreon, check us out. We have maps and stuff like that up on there. Thank you guys for uh, tuning in, watching. We will be getting started here in just a second. I'm gonna get this party to quiet down for a second, and then we'll uh, we'll run it. All right, all right. We are back. We are ready to go.
I need
Last 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 time we were here, uh, you guys received word from a noble family in Flaminatria that dead were rising from an old family crypt. And with the promise of coin, you guys headed off to investigate the old crypt. You guys laid to rest a bunch of skeletons, accidentally summoned a little screeching devil. Um,
my bad.
continued
Nice.
clearing out the rest of the undead there. Well, and you guys made your way to the final resting place of Davos, the cleric of life. Um, in that room with the coffin, there was a ghoul feasting on a corpse. You guys defeated the ghoul, checked out the coffin, found that the skull of the cleric Davos was missing. Um, After you guys checked the body of like in the crypt, um, you guys saw it was missing a head that had been recently cut off the body, as well as a +1 short sword. Um, you guys found a journal belonging to Gorgas off the body that the ghoul was devouring. Gorgas was a member of the cult of Durgan. In the journal also was plans to bring back the cult of Durgan's master by means of a ritual that required the head of Davos. Tucked into the back of the journal was a map showing a route to the hideout in an old sector of Fluminatria. After that, you guys return to the city, back to the guild hall, received payment for investigating the crypt, um, and getting a good night's rest. Um, but with the location of the hideout in hand, and the plan, the cult's plan to um, bring back their leader, um, you guys kind of have more to do. Um, so we just for anybody watching that doesn't know and anybody that's playing that doesn't know, this map that you guys are on right now is the city of Fluminatria. The guild hall where you guys are at is right here. Um, you guys are just kind of chilling there right now. It is the morning time. The map leads you guys to a place over down here in the old part of town. That was originally the um, like where settlers first landed in Luminatria. Um, it's since been uh, abandoned, forgotten. It's the home of thieves, scoundrels, um, the uh, the rundown part of town. Um, we have with us tonight Chimmery Squee, Bakura, Vin Moonshadow, and Eratir. Uh, those are the adventurers hanging around the guild and willing to go on more of this quest, figuring out what's going on. So as you guys like wake up in the morning at the guild hall, what do you guys say to each other? What's the vibe around the hall right now?
Um, I am in the training room just trying to sharpen my abilities, just even a little bit before we go into this, ex- let's be honest, extremely dangerous situation.
Hell yeah!
I'm just,
Um. Oh yeah. Carry on.
and I see as everyone else is waking up, I'm saying, well, guys, today's gonna be a hard day. At the go in, we have to stop a resurrection ritual and take down a bunch of cults. So, I say let's go in this with our heads held high, open our heart.
I feel like Shimmery would be like he would have went back to the dorms that night and stayed there, and then he got up early and was like studying his notes and stuff, going over everything. Just like, okay, okay, so all right, statues are bad. Okay, check. Sometimes they're good. Also check. Okay, so don't go near dead bodies unless you look at it first. Okay, might be a dead body that will come back to life and eat you. That's a new one. Gotta remember that one. And he's just like going over all his notes and stuff, and then he's just like, oh, everyone's probably awake by now. Like, just takes off and gets back over to the place, and then probably gets there like halfway through the speech. He's like, I missed the first part.
H. Marie, doing all right, man?
Oh yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Can't
All
wait for
right.
this. We're gonna go fight dead things. I like fighting dead things. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't like it as much as not fighting things, but it's working out for me. I like it.
All right, Jimmy. That's great to hear, man. And DK, what about you?
Yeah, how hungover is Vin right now?
So hungover. Like right now, he's kind of falling asleep, like leaning on his hammer a little bit. Like, bros, it was a late night last night, guys. Like, you just gotta give me a minute, guys. Just, has anybody got any coffee? I just don't.
Like,
Oh, Vin. I
I just need
always
a
have
moment.
coffee. And I do bring out a cup of coffee.
I
I'm
feel
not usually a morning person. Just saying.
I feel like Vin was like, I don't normally spend all day adventuring. Like it really cut into my party time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, after he got back last night, he was on kind of a post-adventure high, and so he got a keg and then like made it an all-nighter. So he's about 2 hours in on sleep, but it's fine. He spent some downtime. It was a lot. It was a
Everybody
lot.
everybody does have a full rest. What we add for flavor is, fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, totally.
Let's just say part of the party might have been in a resting position.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Like
You know,
Vince,
when you
Vince is
when
going to
you're
be doing
laying down next to the keg and just pumping it into your mouth, you're still laying down, right?
absolutely,
You're still
absolutely
getting your
Exactly.
8. You're just getting your 8 good way.
spread out. I'm just spreading it
Yeah.
out.
Like who
Like
needs an IV? I got a KEG, you
exactly.
know?
Like
Like
lay a little bit by the keg. Like there was different moments of laying throughout the night. It's fine. It's fine. It added up.
uh
Beer pong table? You mean
but
bed?
Bakura, what was your night like? What's the morning? How's it treating you?
Um, I've just been reading intently. Um,
Hmm.
you know, everybody's up doing their stuff. I'm kind of in my corner, just keeping to myself, not saying much.
Um so Bakura and Chimri, the two of you can please make me religion checks with advantage as you've been going through books and studying and sorts.
Bruh, nothing never good came from books. Come on, bruh. You gotta lift.
Oh, but I figured this is gonna help me learn spells better. Everyone keeps telling me I'm wrong, but they'll see.
Dude, I just
For you,
get down.
Chimmery.
I just get down. I like close my eyes and I'm like, Goddess,
23.
give me
That's
some
a nat 20
spells, and it
plus
just
6.
works out,
Good
bro. That's all
lord.
I got.
Okay. So Chimmery, you like as you get back to the guild hall in the morning, um you're going through your books. Bakura's like sitting in the courtyard, like going through books as well. And you guys both at the same time like connect eyes with each other, and like the the cult of Durgan is they they worship a uh a devil um named Durgan, um and uh Durgan once terrorized this area many years ago, um and he was banished from the realm by Davos. um so this is something that you guys have both came to the conclusion of on your own, and then confer with each other like, hey, this is what I'm thinking, like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. um so that is, as far as you guys are concerned, concrete fact. um and it's true that is a true statement, that you guys have come to that um conclusion.
Yeah, especially if we found it in two different sources. That's pretty good. One more
Yeah.
and it's guaranteed.
it,
Okay.
yeah,
The way I think that would work out with the way our characters work is Shemray would come in showing what he's got, um, kind of on a hunch, and then I would, you know, like confirm it with also what I found.
Yeah, I'd just be like, okay, guys,
sure,
look, this is what I learned, and this is what I think. And I would just start jabbering on about it to everybody, and then Bakura would be like, yeah, actually, 100%.
for sure. um yeah, you guys all get your morning coffee, your morning studies in, readings are made, everything's all hunky dory at the guild hall. um what do you guys want to do?
I feel like most importantly, in case we all die, I do like officially inform the guild of what's going.
uh okay. uh the guild,
I think we are
you
the guild.
you
Yeah,
have
I mean, like I assume that we are the adventurers in the guild at this moment as like staff support people.
you have never met the guild master, so I'll go ahead and show him to you real quick. Oh, brother, yeah. I heard a lot about that Davos
And
and the
man,
Durgan.
so me and my group, we're gonna go try and calm it down before this possibly ancient devil comes back. But in case we fail, just in case, this is truly send someone after us, you know?
Hey, that's talking negative, brother. Like,
Right. Yeah. Look, I
you're
don't
not gonna
believe
die.
I'm not. None of us are gonna die. We're gonna get this done. Uh, whatever that ancient devil's name is, I personally can't remember. So he's not gonna come back, and everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably not be very good if Durgan came back, but you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. You guys are strong. You're ready. You're adventurers. You belong here. So
Yeah.
it'll all work out.
Yeah, brother. All right. Just to give you a heads up, you know.
I appreciate you, young one. To be honest, kind of creeped out with all your eyelashes,
All
but
right. Look. The eyes are really not that important.
Yeah,
They're
me
kind of
too.
just
Me
me.
too.
I,
I get
I
the
just,
eyelash thing.
I just really don't know where to look when I'm talking to you.
Look into
Like
the bandages. Look
I,
into the
I
bandages.
want to
Trust
look
me.
into the bandages, but my eyes keep drifting elsewhere.
All right. Look. I have a lot of eyes, and they can do this, and like the multiple eyes that are on my hand, that just kind of just like form into one big eye and open up, and then they split apart again. Like they can do that. Don't worry about it though. It's all right. Well,
He, he just
stop
sits.
mentioning the eyes,
He
huh?
just, he just like sits there for a second, like at his
Oh,
desk,
do something weirder.
and he's like, "Man, you are the craziest person I've seen around here in a long time, and that's saying something."
I mean, just here, man.
I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate what you're doing for the guild and the town.
All right.
Does anybody need anything? From does anybody need weapons or armor or anything like that? I
You
gotta.
Oh,
you got a straw for this coffee pot? I need a straw.
You
Just
need
a
Yeah, yeah. I got metal straws because we save the turtles around here. So
yeah.
here's this metal straw. Um, but don't lose it. I only have a couple left.
No, I could use just like 2 more javelins.
Two more I think I got something around here. Hey, Elias, you got any javelins around here? And some guy from upstairs is like, yeah, 2 javelins. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anybody need any arrows or anything while I'm up here?
I don't think any of us uses the bow. I think I'm
I mean,
our most
I
long-ranged fighter.
I have a longbow, but I still have 20 arrows.
if you're offering, I'll take a +1 plate armor, +2 shield, then
Well,
five range.
hey, brother, hey. We're not made of money around here, okay? If you want to go adventure and get some of that,
Actually, could I get a
Oh, I think
crossbow
someone's
then?
calling me on
Wait, 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 wait,
the
before
old
you go, before you,
the old line.
before you go,
Oh,
before you
yep,
go.
yep, yep.
I know I swing around my big great sword, but I can fight with smaller weapons. Just had like a real nice, somewhat decent long sword. I could really appreciate that because I'd be able to use awesome shield.
Elias, you got any long swords up there? Yeah, I think yep, yeah, we got two. Well, we just need one, brother. We just need one. So bring down one long sword, 2 javelins, and anybody else need anything not magical?
Quarterstaff would be cool. It'd
Uh,
be little. It'd be a really little quarterstaff.
well, hey, little Chimmer, you come with me real quick. Come with me real quick, brother. And he like walks you
Okay.
outside the guild hall. Goes to a tree and just like chops a branch off a tree and like skins it real quick with his hand, like hands it to you, and he's like, "Here you go, brother. It's a nice little quarterstaff, just your size."
You just start whipping it around.
You be careful. Whoa, be careful with that. You're gonna mess up my hair.
I'm practicing. I've never used one before. He starts whipping it around some more.
Oh yeah, I
He's
was
surprisingly good with it.
I was pretending I had a phone call, so I gotta go. And he
Oh.
he goes back into his office and like shuts the door.
Yeah.
While that's going on, I probably would have headed in town to get a component pouch.
Yeah, you can go into town, get a component pouch. 10 component pouches are fairly cheap. Um,
It says 25 gold.
yeah. If you got 25 gold, run it.
Finish my pot of coffee and put the straw back.
I do finish my coffee, and I give a quick prayer to the big kahuna in the sky. Palor.
Oh,
On
I feel
this.
like another thing that Chimray's been studying is to make health potions as well. So, what would I have to buy and collect to do that? He doesn't want to go do that right now, but he's gonna. Because I was reading that with the herbalism kit, I can make health potions. So I want
Um,
to start doing that.
okay. Um, I will definitely have to look into that. I'm gonna make a note about it real quick that that's something that your character wants to do. Um, and I will get back to you on what that looks like.
Okay, dope. He's pretty adamant about losing no more friends. He has 5 health potions on him still.
That's yeah. Let's say yeah. Do you guys do have some health potions? Uh,
Oh, so we just have some extras.
well, I knew Chimmery had some. Um, you guys can buy health potions. Either 50 gold for a market price, or you can get a black market slob health potion um, for 25 gold. Um, but rumor has it around the guild that sometimes they work good and sometimes they don't work quite as
Varying
good.
effects for sure.
Yeah.
The moon goddess is my potion, bro. I
Valid.
go. I
Valid,
don't
bro.
need no extras. I go in bare every time.
Valid, bro.
God damn it.
Valid. Alright. Big kahuna in the sky. Bless this journey. Bless this battle. Let's do this and party on, brother.
So with the map in hand, it's easy for you guys to locate the building that is the hideout. Um, it it's like this old abandoned warehouse. Um, and you guys like go around the backside, and there's like a door, like in the ground leading into what is you could only assume is the basement, with a strange symbol carved into the wood. Um, Anybody that wants to can make a religion check if you want.
At 20. 22.
It is most certainly a symbol of the cult of Durgan. Um, as there as you guys look at the door, it doesn't seem to be locked in any way. Um, yeah.
Um, are we? So we walked over here, right? How that took a while.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably around like 10:30 a.m. By the time like you made it into town and back, and everybody finished their coffee and is um, got their items equipped and uh, ready to go.
Okay, I would have been ritual casting detect magic on the way.
Alright. How close are we to where the building is?
Um. Well, you
I just need to know if we're in 60 feet.
um. Yeah. I mean, you guys are currently at the door. Anything you want to retroact that you did like on the way here or whatever? Now is the time to say it. Um,
I'm riding on
Since
Vin's shoulder. That's all I got.
since we're
cool.
at the door, I would like to activate one of my 4 divine senses, and I think this time instead of like the eyes lightly opening up, a lot of them just fully just pop open.
Okay.
And it's serious, we're about to fight a cult that might summon an actual devil.
I mean that's valid.
How much would a small amount of quicksilver or mercury cost? I just need a
Um,
drop.
So you see, little Chimmery, bro, you should just really come to our parties, man. I think you'd really dig it.
I mean, I was at those parties, and they're awesome.
I've never been to a party
Very
before. Everyone always says that I talk too much.
Oh, don't
these
listen to them, little Chimney.
these parties typically last all night, bro.
All night? Oh, but then
Oh,
I have to
dude.
go to school in the morning every morning. I can't really do that. I have to
See,
keep studying so I can get better at magic.
this is just as important to your education as any other kind of study, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes the
it's like
secret to
studying? So
magic
does everybody go there and there like pop quizzes and people playing games?
Something
is
like
people
that. Something
playing
like that. Yeah.
games.
Yeah. There's
uh,
lots of pop quizzes.
Yeah,
you
little Chimney.
you going around the market also find an ounce of quicksilver being sold for 10 gold.
All right, sweet.
Cool.
Or are you buying spell components?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot. I should probably do that at some point too.
So as you guys are sitting out front of the door, noticing that it is the 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 symbolism on the door matches the location on your map. What do you guys do?
All right, does my divine sense pick up anything?
Um, uh, Currently, no.
Well,
Is it
I
magical at all?
activate mage armor.
Is it
Uh,
magical at all?
you don't sense any magic either.
All right. Then I want to try to see if it's locked.
yeah.
Uh, you check like the handle, pull and like give it a little tug, and it like cracks open, um, completely unlocked. Uh, it opens to reveal a staircase that goes beneath the seemingly abandoned building above.
All right.
I'm gonna kind of step away from the staircase. Let someone else take the lead.
All right.
I got you, bro. I got you. Do
How
a little
how dark
stretch
does it look
flex.
on the inside of the building?
The staircase itself looks you don't see any light emerging from underneath when the door gets opened.
Right. I grab like a piece old from my pouch, and I cast light on it, and I flick it down.
What,
Uh,
bro? You have
okay.
a hard time seeing in the dark, bro?
Oh no! I just I feel like it'd be a surprise to see just a real bright piece of light coming straight towards you.
Anybody have a problem here seeing in the dark?
Nope. I can see just fine. I'm an owl.
Yeah, let's party.
Go.
Uh,
Oh, this is a party? Fun.
yeah.
I like this.
Your
This might
This
be a
kind of
party
party.
if we play this right.
your light goes down into the the stairwell, and illuminates a fairly narrow path, um, heading heading down.
All right, so which one of us wants to go first?
Yours truly. Let's do it.
All right, I'm right behind him with my I'm readying an action to
I just
throw a
randomly
javelin.
do that. I just
Okay.
randomly say "we" like every little bit, but
Oh, you do. You
I don't do that
I'm-
in here. But I did that on the way here, though.
I was gonna say, if you're doing that, I'm like lunging in to like make it more of a fun. Like, let's go.
Yeah, I was on the way here. It was just like you randomly like burst into a sprint and wee. um, yeah, I'm prepping uh the yucky hand.
I've got the sword and the warhammer and the shield ready.
How about my longbow?
Okay. You guys head down the staircase into the hallway and come upon a door.
Any magic? I have it for 10 minutes, so
You don't notice any magic in the hallway at all. Um, the door does not appear to be trapped or anything. Guys, go ahead and make me a perception check.
all right.
Can I make one too?
I was saying everybody.
Well, you were investigating the door, so everybody else, go ahead and make me a perception check.
14.
I'm standing in front of the door. I figure I'm looking at it.
I got an 8.
You guys hear on the other side of the door a, uh, a conversation going on. The yeah, the upcoming ritual. Yeah, we're summoning Durgan back, dude. Like, coming back. The other guy's like, man, I'm so excited. Like, the expedition to recover that stupid Davos skull, man. It went so good, so good. The other guy's like, yeah, I'm kind of worried though. Like, spells we've been using, like, I think they've been like bringing skeletons and stuff back. Like, they've been like reanimating the dead, man. And the other guy's like, yeah, poor Nordum, dude. I mean, he deserved to rest in peace, but since he rose is like that creepy thing. Like, we didn't have any choice but to lock him in that room, and I just feel absolutely terrible about it.
I start whispering. You gotta kill these guys, right?
Well, I think they're just misunderstood.
Yeah, but like trying to summon Eddie.
No, I think they're just really stupid. That's what I
Is
meant to
there?
say. They're
Oh,
misunderstanding. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? I think.
almost
I
definitely.
think. I'm pretty sure they're just idiots.
Is there kind of
Oh,
talking, whispering back and forth? I'm gonna shrug the shoulders. Chimmery probably bounces up a little bit, and I'm just open the door,
Right.
charging in. Durgan the Devil is just sounds dumb, bro, and just go in for the attack.
He's not wrong, and I
Hell,
would like to launch my spear
All right.
at the first guy I see.
yeah. Everybody roll initiative. You guys are gonna get a surprise round.
19.
But yeah.
Vin tries not to overthink these things.
Yeah.
It's not a strong suit. It's not where his natural gifts lie.
You kick the door open to reveal a room containing various tables and crates repurposed as chairs. Candles line the walls, casting the room in a dim glow, and two figures hooded and robed sit in the corner discussing something.
All right.
They are shook.
I hope you're the bad guys as I rush toward them.
Right. I did get a 19. I would like to step in the room.
My initiative is 6.
We're just gonna go in initiative order with you guys getting a full round of surprise before they have a chance to do anything. So give me just a sec while I get this get these numbers put in. We'll run it. Huh?
Vin's kind of talking shit about the devil's name, but at the end of the day, it's like, you know what? Honestly, it's memorable. Like it stuck with me. I'm not forgetting it. Durgan the devil. Durgan the devil.
Oh, A tier fully forgot the devil's name, and anytime anyone up, he just forgets it again.
It's good marketing. I'm just saying.
It is rather catchy. I can't lie.
Right. If I didn't want my name to be forgotten, it's a good one. Durgan the devil. Durgan the devil.
Who?
I mean, shit. He's coming back after. They said it was a long time since he's been gone. It's like a comeback tour.
That's true. That's true. No lies detected.
Hopefully, we can stop that though.
Preferably. Although,
Yeah.
who knows?
These cultists are just like fucking like 45-year-old mega fans of like the Backstreet Boys.
Bakura had a 6 and Ertier a 14.
19.
19?
Yeah, I had a 6.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
All right.
I knew it was coming. I knew it.
Yeah, so Vin, you blast that door open. Ertier, you are the quickest one to move. So run it.
I'll run into the room, and this one,
Mm-hmm.
I just slam him with my javelin. Bitch.
Yeah, send it.
20.
Ooh. Yep. Go ahead. Roll me a D100. First one of the night.
All right. I would like to say the damage is 10. $78.
So I'll tell you right now, you have an option to throw a second javelin, doing half damage to the same enemy. Should you like to do so? It'll use your reaction. But if that's something you want to do, you can definitely send it.
I fully plan they're dumb, but they're trying to summon a devil, and I can't stand for that, so it's a 14 hit.
Yep.
Right? Total damage, 13.
Oh, Asimar, I get it now.
13.
Yeah, you just real quick, like blow, double javelin, like post this guy to the wall. And he's murked.
Fully gone. And I do yell out, this is a bad idea trying to summon any kind of devil.
The guy that's left alive is just looking in shock and awe and now panic. Vin, it's your go. Chimmery's riding on your shoulder.
Okay. 5, slip on by. 10, 15, 15. We'll go here. 20 should get me there.
Perfect. As you move closer, you feel a slight breeze. You're not sure where from, but it's odd.
Oh, tickles.
Well, air under the kilt, you know what I mean? Yeah, you connect with the Warhammer for sure.
What? Oh my! Wait, I'm getting a bad vibe about today. That shouldn't have happened. 9.
9.
Nah, bros. Got to keep it gentleman in the streets, devil in the sheets, bro. You're getting it backwards.
Chimmery, I assume that's it
That's
for
it.
Vin. Yeah. Okay. Chimmery, you too feel a little breeze going through your feathers. Unsure of the location of it, but the cultist is right in front of you. What do you do?
I'm going to do the zappy hand.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit.
And then I'm going to fly up off the shoulder. How tall is the room?
The room itself is 10 feet.
Okay, I'm going to fly to the ceiling and into this corner.
Okay, so here's what I'm picturing right now. Eritier just comes in and double javelins the fuck out of this guy.
True, he
Vin
pinned him to the wall.
Vin comes running in, kind of gives it the old like boom, kind of just picks him up off his little crate chair. Chimmery, you just like boop him on the forehead real quick. And he clumps back down onto the crate and off onto the floor. He's also dead as hell.
Okay. I go, oh, well, good job, I guess.
Right.
Land back down on Vin's shoulder.
Coming
That
down,
was,
coming in here like
um,
Saloon Team 6, you know what I mean? Saloon Team 6, right? You see what I'm saying?
I don't get it, but
It's because the goddess. No, it doesn't matter, man.
these are way easier than yesterday.
You guys all get 13 experience points, and we are out of initiative order as you guys quickly handled that. Um,
Still feel like we should have talked to him.
I didn't. I honestly did not expect to
Could
get
have
him like
convinced
that.
them to change their ways.
I mean,
Does
it's a
it,
little.
bro? It kind of just
Think,
feels like we're just supposed to come in here, take them all out, collect the job. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Devil.
I go up to the guy who I pinned against the wall, 2 javelins. I kind of just like put my foot against his chest and pull them both out.
yeah, he slumps down to the floor like like a dead body.
I mean, we should probably at least get to see if we can identify him. It's like move the hood.
Do we still feel the breeze?
Chimmery and Vin, you guys both feel a slight breeze still. Yeah.
Can I see if I can figure out where that's coming from?
Investigation check.
Yeah, you got either one of you can roll with advantage, or both of you can roll your own investigation check. It's up to you.
I'll give you advantage. Chimmer, you feel that?
All right.
Where's that coming from?
Oh, I'll look for it. He starts just like he puts his feathers out, like because he's used to flying, and he just like starts to turn and like gauge where the wind's coming from, and then like kind of just flaps over towards it.
You find in the wall a little like mechanism.
All right. Hey guys, I found it's like a lever, a button, a latch. What kind of mechanism?
Yeah.
It is yeah, just kind of like it's a loose stone.
Chimney is a very curious individual.
Chimmery,
He
Let me push it, bro.
tries to pick it up.
Chimmery.
It's just like kind of
Or is it a button?
sticking out of the wall a little bit. Yeah.
All right, I push it.
As you push it, a door slides open right next to Vin.
Hey,
Hey,
good job,
guys.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
It's a door.
nice job, Jim.
I did it. Let's go.
All right.
My first secret
Uh,
passage, guys. My first secret passage.
I prepared
He's
for
just
this.
hopping around.
Jim, come on, man.
The
Oh, but
the chamber is full of cobwebs and dust. Assorted crates sit against the wall. A map hangs on the eastern wall showing various trade routes.
I need to ask like a quick question.
Do these guys have any money?
How dead do these guys look? Do they look like failed death phase dead, or just look unconscious dead?
They are straight murked as hell.
I was gonna do something to bring one of them back up and start questioning them violence, but
I mean, well, they haven't been dead for a long time.
I would like to use my um, healing hands, which once per long rest, I touch a creature and restore a single hit point. And I guess I don't bring up the one I killed. I bring up the one Chimmery murked. At
Um,
least try to.
um,
I'll allow it. Uh, he's
Just one
gonna
of the
he's gonna
fish.
he's gonna die in just a second. Like he's
Thank you.
gonna die again. But you breathe one final breath back into him. You feel like you have enough to ask him one question or get one thing out of him.
Where are the others? And for him, I need him to understand what he's looking at. He's looking at a fully eldritch angel, basically, looking at him, thousands of eyes just in his face.
Uh, as he like shoots back to life, terrified still. Um, uh, he uh he says that Northam is to the west. To the west.
To the west.
Uh, and then he slumps back into death.
I say, probably could have asked where the skull was. That would have been. I don't know that Northam's is to
Yeah,
the
that would have
west.
been. I think probably asking where the skull was probably better, or like where the ritual is at. Those
I,
probably two better questions.
to be honest, thought they were gonna do the ritual here, guys. I was
Is there,
wrong.
is there anything in the crates or on the like that we can?
Uh,
Do you want me to roll another investigation check to check this room out
there
thoroughly?
is 19 silver on the dead cultist Bakura. If you guys would like to try to pop open some of the crates, I need a strength
Here, I got a
check.
crowbar. I just pull a crowbar out of my backpack.
Let me see if I can just muscle this one off. I did get a 21 strength to pop up more. It's
Yeah, as you guys are like busting open crates, there is a bunch of like trade goods, iron ingots, wool, things like that. Um, as you guys are filtering through the stuff, it appears to be about 100 gold worth of just random stuff. Um, uh, Probably about 100 pounds worth of stuff as well. Um, Also amongst the items in the crates is a strange looking jug.
Does my detect magic pick up anything?
Yes, it definitely is a magical jug.
Um, I'm gonna relay that it's magical and that he should probably try to pour uh the jug.
before they
I'll
do that.
I'll
Can
pick
I
it up and try to pour it.
use another divine sense to see if there's anything evil about the jug inside of it.
There doesn't seem to be anything evil in the jug.
Well, it's magical, but it sure isn't evil or fiendish.
I'll just pick it up and start pouring it. See what comes out.
Roll me a d20.
15.
A bunch of beer comes pouring out of it.
What? Bros! I think I found. Oh, no! Yes! Yes!
Does the
You just see
beer
Vin,
ever
like-
stop pouring?
Vin just found like the greatest item that has ever been created. Like,
it. I mean it. Yeah, it's like like it's pouring out for
oh,
sure.
I'm pouring it. I'm drinking. Like, I gotta
Vin,
taste it.
wait.
Is it good? Is it good?
Vin, wait. Oh
Bro,
no,
it makes it makes the difference if it's good beer or not, bro.
It's fizzy. He's just
not
looking
gonna-
at it like as
I'm
the
not gonna-
stuff you poured on the ground is just like.
I'm not gonna down it, right? I'm not like trying to get wasted, but like, let's get a little taste, a little hair of the dog.
Yeah. I mean, make me a Constitution save with advantage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're like, coffee was good, but I really just needed this.
This didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Tilt it back. I'll save the rest for later, bros.
I wonder how much is in there. That's definitely more than was in there that you've already poured and drank.
yeah. Might be one of those endless situations.
It's a magic beer maker, bro. It's a magic beer.
Alright, I go back into the room where we killed those two cultists.
Okay.
And I go to one of the doors on the side and I do like a little peek, just a little peek.
A little peek, like, so you try to open it and look inside.
What is the doorknob situation?
It's a solid oak door with metal reinforcements. There doesn't seem to be a lock on the door.
All right, everyone, get ready, and I get ready to throw another javelin as I.
Wait, isn't there an open door right there?
I think the open door was into the secret beer cave, I guess.
Yeah, there is a door to the south and there is a door to the west. That is not yet opened.
I'm not gonna do. I fully have to open because I have disadvantage on stealth. So if I kick it open and with my javelin in hand, my shield in the other hand.
Okay, make me a strength check.
Don't fail me now. Would an 8 do it?
Yeah, the door is not locked. It just like swings right open. To a chamber containing racks with robes and assorted chests. A lantern sits snuffed on the floor in the corner.
Can I check this south door for traps?
Bro. Disguises, bro. What if we dressed up like them, snuck up, and just like ruined the whole ceremony, bro? Like, it'd be pretty cool.
That would be hilarious. But I don't think I can fit in that. Maybe if you
Uh,
find a me-sized one.
Bakura, what did you want to do?
We'll
See if
go-
there's any traps on the south door.
we'll go
Roll
into-
me investigation. Everybody that's going and looking through the costumes can roll investigation as well to see if you can find one that fits you.
All right.
18.
That one.
Same, which came to a 0. I find one that beats Chimmery. It's
So-
right, bro.
Yeah, we all find one that just fits Chimmery perfectly.
So, Artir, you find one that's just way too huge. Looks like it would fit Vin. Vin, you find one that's way too small. Looks like it would fit Chimmery. Chimmery, you're like standing there, like looking at one that looks like it would fit Artir, right next to one that looks like it would fit Bakura. And you just kind of look around, you're like,
Guys,
I think we can make this work.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bruh, I don't think this one's gonna fit me, man. I'm like
Oh,
holding
man.
the Chimmery sized one up to me. Like it's just not right, bro. I don't think like are these cultists just really small?
This
Trevor
could
just like
fit.
is grabbing the other two down, and then he's just like grabs that one out of his hands, hands him the one that fits him,
I mean, this one
grabs
could
the other
fit
one
me
out of
if
his
I had
hands,
my
hands the
fingers.
one,
Uh,
and then he's just like, okay, there we go.
Alright.
Bakura, there doesn't appear to be any traps on that that door that you're investigating.
Alright. Do they have any masks?
Here,
I feel
Bakura,
like
and I like just flap it on her shoulder.
if they have any mask, I'll take one and put it on so the whole covered in eyes thing doesn't.
As you like rummage through you go through and you open up the chests and things like that, trying to find some sort of mask or something, and unfortunately, no masks.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I just start
No
handing out the
mask.
uniforms and
Just
flap
put
it
the
on. How do I
hood.
look? Do I look culty?
Look like you could summon the devil himself, kid.
I'm
Oh,
gonna turn as Shimmery throws a fucking robe at me and just be like, I don't want to wear this.
oh, but
Bro,
it would
just-
fit you.
If
What
you
Tell me
go
we'll
in the
be
back,
sneaky.
if you go in the back, we'll close some distance and like they won't know it's you until it's you, bro. It's like you'll be fine.
We're like assassins.
I do put on my thing, my robe, and
Bro, if we're gonna be
pull the
wearing
hood over.
assassin's hoods, I feel like we need some kind of creed. I'm just saying, bro.
You all of the robes are hooded, so you could like pull it up and try to kind of hide behind the sides of it, even though there's nothing that would cover your face.
Yeah.
He puts it on. He tries to rotate his head all the way around because the hood only goes so far. He ends up like looking backwards into the hood. He's like, oh, has to like get it off his face.
Alright.
Okay,
Got-
no
got
turning all
lost
the way
in the
around.
Then I
did.
think you're the most.
In my hood.
hood.
I think you're the most normal looking one of us, especially since I have all the eyes. I hate to admit it, but I think you'd have to go first.
Um, all of you guys make me a stealth roll.
Can someone help me with this so I don't go
Nope.
with disadvantage? Nope. Alright.
I have disadvantage as well.
That one.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
I make it
9.
just so fast. Like, you know, it
I
can't
was
be.
kind of hoping it was going to be deception roll, even though that's a lower
Yeah.
modifier, but
Yeah, can it be a deception roll?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it cannot. Everybody go ahead, roll me a perception check.
Alright. This is painful. 15.
18.
wow.
Okay, so as you guys are like, well, I'll getting your stuff on. There's a moment where everybody's just quiet for a moment, and you guys hear voices coming from the other room, That is to the south. There is also a door to the south in the like the coat room. Um, but yeah, there's definitely um some noises coming from the south. Um,
Can we hear the conversation that's going on? Oh,
um, uh, what did you roll in perception?
I rolled a 15.
15. Okay. So we have two 15s, a 19 and 18. Um, you guys do hear someone like, did you guys hear something? Like, no, no, no. Well, no. Are you sure? I really thought I heard something. Like, "No, man, you're that man, that stuff's getting to you, man. I know it. Like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I just feel really bad about what happened. Like, hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Um, everybody can roll me perception again if you want to focus and try to eavesdrop on the conversation.
I will do that, but how many voices did I hear? Conversation.
You heard two.
2? Alright, I got a 14 for perception.
Um, but now you hear a couple more voices. There is like another voice says, yeah, you man, it's all good, like I mean, I know the boss left, like he's headed to the temple, he's getting things prepped for the thing, like that's where all Durgan's bones are. So, you know, like but the seconds here, dude, it's fine. I know things are a little crazy around here right now, but it's all good. The like the fourth voice, it's like, yeah, man, we just needed to get Davos's skull, and we had to, maybe we had to break some wards to, do that, and maybe some things happened, and maybe there's some stuff going on, but it's gonna be all good. It's gonna be all good.
More voices, got it. Oh, so I back up. I do get Vin from the costume room. And I said, or that guy fully passed away. Did bring him back life for just a moment. Did say North Am was best. And he just talked about a temple where Davos' bone, all his bones were again.
Well,
Four people in that room.
they might be needed for the ceremony too. Maybe if we take them out now, there's less to deal with, and they won't have enough people for the ceremony.
Right? But should
When I look around this place, does it look like it's like a ruin of like something which could be a temple or a church, like an old temple or a church?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
I think this is just one of their buildings they used to plan in. I do think
Well,
we should get rid of them just in case.
we
Need to
definitely
figure
need
out where
more
that's
info, bro. We definitely need
Yeah.
more info. So let's try to take one alive this time.
All right. I'm gonna breach both doors. Chimney with Vin. Hey, you're with me.
We'll go over
Both,
to the coat room and we'll break through the coat room door.
and I'll break through the I guess a murder room door. I'm gonna call it.
Okay. Make me strength checks, both of you.
With my spear
You
out,
you can use athletics if you want.
dirty 20.
Yeah, you bust that door open. Vin, you knock yours down as well.
Alright.
Unveil.
I want to say for like the countdown, he used grabby hands, which is mage hand, and he like made it visible, and then like he like tapped uh on Vin's shoulder as he had the fingers count down on the mage hand in front of them, so like they both bust through at exactly the same time.
Nice, clever.
Hell yeah. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay. At 20, so 21. Ooh.
Right.
All right, we got 4. At least so far. Wait, I can only see it a little bit. Yeah. I would be right on top of your shoulder.
Eritier, you are the quickest to react. What do you do?
I do have to ask this for posterity. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Would we get a surprise round? He did convince the guy that they heard nothing.
There may be some of them that are surprised. There may be
Some of them
one
that are
or
not.
one or two of them that are not.
So I head into the, as I do. Shield up, javelin out, and I go for this guy.
Which one?
The one closest to me right here.
Cool.
Ooh, 22.
22 will hit. Go ahead, roll me some damage.
4.
4. Okay. Any bonus action for you?
I think so.
Okay. This feller here is like, I knew it. And he pulls out his scimitar.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And moves over to engage with Finn as he's the closest.
That works.
That's a 14 to hit.
That will not hit.
Yeah, nope, that's not going to do it. And it is your turn.
I am smelling like I'm gonna use my shield of faith for my bonus action, and I'm gonna use my action to give this guy the what for.
Oh yeah,
Take it.
19 will hit.
Nice.
Absolutely. There we go. 6 damage.
6
Not a lot,
damage.
but it's my damage.
That hit definitely he's feeling it. No bonus action from, or you use Shield of
Only
Faith as your bonus
is Shield of
action.
Faith.
Yep,
Yeah.
cool. So Chimmery, that brings us to you.
All right, I'm stick to the oldie but a goodie, zappy hands.
Heck yeah, and you're on Vin's shoulder, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I don't
No,
like how
nat
many
20,
people
baby.
go.
Oh, yep.
Damn.
You know the drill. Roll me that D100.
And 30.
Solid hit.
Yeah, you do a little show off with finesse and flourish, but you definitely do some extra damage. Definitely enough to take that guy down.
Okay, dope. And I just hover off of Vin's shoulder. So I'm at ceiling level. Now I'm not on Vin's shoulder.
Cool.
I do yell, remember, keep one alive.
Oops, sorry.
It's alright, we didn't need him. I
Um,
don't like how many cultists go before Barakara.
this guy turns around. He's like, "Oh shit, he was right." Um,
I
and
pointed at the
he,
guy that I did hit, and I said, "He'll be the one we'll keep alive."
yeah, that's the one that was just exclaiming. And he takes a step back, and grabs the scimitar off of his dead compatriot there, and looks to be at the ready. The other two kind of posture themselves and draw their swords. Bakura, that brings us to you.
All right. Um,
As you step into the room, you notice a table in the middle of the room. The three cultists around the room. There's also a door, three doors in the room. In those three locations there.
all right. I'm going to. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm going to slither over to this guy over here and go for the attack. Oh, hey, Vin.
Remember, we're keeping this one alive.
As
Oh, bro.
as you get into his range, he takes a swing at you.
Watch out, bro.
But he gets a nat 1, so give me just a moment here.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Well,
As the
my
phrase
fucking
goes,
warning,
roll that D100.
my warning came just in time, bro.
This guy is fumbling around. Um, yeah, he looks to be the easiest target in the room.
Keep him alive.
um. All right. I'm still gonna well on with my great sword, but I will do so with the blunt end of it.
Okay. Go ahead, roll me an attack.
Just baseball batting with the side of the sword. Just bing.
Oh yeah.
That is a 16.
16 will hit. Go ahead, roll me damage.
That's
Go to
5
sleep.
and 1 plus 3. So, 9.
9. He is knocked the fuck out.
Sweet.
It's 25 feet. So I'm kind of stuck here right
Okay. And a bonus action. Did you have one?
No, I don't have it.
All right. Artier, that brings us back to you.
Alright, since the one guy who wanted alive is still alive, I will attack that guy farthest. Another javelin.
Okay.
Is it 12 hit?
12 does hit.
Alright. 8.
8 points of damage. He is looking mightily wounded.
He should have known that running away was truly not the answer.
Any bonus actions for you at all?
Nope.
All right. All right. That guy's dead. So, Vin, that brings us to you.
When I look at this guy that's gone down, like the not one that's knocked the fuck out,
Mm-hmm.
is he doing death saving throws kind of knocked out, or is he's stable?
He appears to be just deboed out on the front lawn.
Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to hear, Debo and everything. So I'm gonna move out, make my move. 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll go to this guy. So, bro.
As you reach into his range, he will take his swing as well.
It's fine. I'm a gentleman. Ladies first.
That's a 21.
That'll hit.
That's 2 damage.
Oh, bro. Whew. Way to clear the head.
He's a heavy hitter.
I was thinking about doing silvery barbs, then I was like, I don't think I need to. And then using 2 damage, I was like, all right, I was right.
Yeah. We're just gonna let it happen. Ooh, okay.
He too is looking mightily wounded.
Nice.
Any bonus action for you this round?
I think not, good sir.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I thought my javelin was thrown at the guy Vin is attacking.
Oh, I thought you said the guy farthest away. I assumed that was this guy over here.
I'm sorry for that. I was talking about this guy.
Oh, okay. Well, then he is Merc City.
Ooh.
Sorry, that's my fault.
I-
So that will bring us to Chimmery then.
All right. Ice laces his wings, and he shoots at that guy.
All right.
Icy slow beam. Well, it's more like a gust of wind. Hey, what up, Nat 20?
All
Yeah,
right.
buddy.
Let's
Congrats.
just calm down here, guys. Roll me a D100, please.
Saloon Team 6.
Great damage.
3.
Hey, that's a
Saloon,
93, though.
That is an idea.
Saloon Team 6.
You blast him really hard with 3 damage, so hard that he is knocked prone.
It was more wind than ice. Sorry, guys.
It's right, Jim.
All right, then he's gonna flappity flip his way nowhere. Okay. He sees that guy there, and I don't think just being 5 feet in or 10 feet in the air is gonna help me get by him. So
That guy
he's
is slumped on the
oh, he's
floor.
slumped. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Dunsky.
Flip flap my way to there.
All right.
So what is this last cultist gonna do?
He's no bitch. He gonna get up, look over at Vin, see his his armor and the way he hits. Look over at Bakura and see the guy laying on the ground next to him is alive, just not doing too hot. And he is going to go up there and try to take out Bakura. So he gets up from being prone using half of his movement, goes 15 feet to here, and swings with his scimitar. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, that will be it for him, and it is Bakura's turn. What? How do you react to the situation?
I'm going to turn my sword the other way and swing out.
Send it.
21.
That'll hit. Roll me some damage.
11.
Yeah. So you bip the first guy with the back end of your sword, and you're like, that just I did it, like, but I really just want to and you chop this guy's head clean off, decapitated. And he too slumps to the floor, but looking more like Davos the cleric than Debo.
All
Yeah,
right.
I like to imagine that this first dude started to swing at him, and then um, you were like, "No swords!" I just turned it sideways.
Bink, hit him right in the head.
All right, guys. I think this was this was a good fight. You know, kept one alive. None of us got too injured. Yeah, this was good.
Reaching in their pockets.
Okay.
Not one on the investigation.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I forgot. Money's important.
Ask, but all right.
I'm gonna go and try to listen over at this
I will
door.
grab all the javelins that I threw. 1 and 2. Like,
I got a 20 on investigation.
There's 34 silver pieces on the dead bodies, and the knocked out one, as well as some scimitars.
we could sell those scimitars to somebody,
Yeah, that's
probably.
25 gold apiece. That's good money.
So, oh yeah, the scimitars. Yeah. What is the 34 split 4 ways?
Just pile the swords in
I
with
guess I got a calculator.
the trade goods, bro. We'll take them on the way out. You can keep the leftover for counting it.
All right, so I do prop the knocked out guy up, but I do use 50 feet of him, but just tie him up.
Sure. You guys all get 25 XP, by the way.
All right. Does anybody want the swords? If not, I'll take them.
Yeah, you can
I
take
was
them and
saying
sell them.
you can pile the swords in with the trade goods we got, and we'll just take it all on the way out.
Yeah.
In that secret room back there. There's 100 gold worth of trade goods back there, so we could just pile the swords in with there and then trade it and then
Okay,
sell it
so
all.
that's 150
I want
gold
the
worth of
maps.
stuff. So that's 150 gold worth of stuff. If you want to just
Yeah.
put that in the notes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
I can add. I'll put that in my notes.
All right, so what should we move the bodies so the guy just won't wake up to see all of his dead friends in front of him?
Or I heard that it's good to have that happen. Then he's scared.
I don't really think it matters
Right.
if he sees
That is
them or
true.
not.
You did learn that from some friends.
Yeah,
Some of my
All right,
dead characters.
so I do in fact like slap the guy awake, backhand.
Okay. And you have how many uses of that left?
Well, I will use a touch hand, so I'll just use
Are you a paladin?
I'm in fact a paladin.
Okay, so he has healing hands.
Yeah.
He has healing hands and lay on hands because I asked for it.
Lay on hands. Wait, what? Oh,
Oh,
that's
healing hands is I think a mastermind. Lay on hand.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
vice versa.
I already used it to figure out that the leader is in the west. A healing hand, so I'll just use at least one lay on hands. Pick him up. So he has one hit point.
They think the dead guy's the leader. He's not. Okay, yeah.
Alec is real handsy.
He comes up, kind of groggy, like it's what
Don't.
what's going on here?
Hi, I'm Chimney.
Don't. Shh. Thank you, Jimmy. See, I know a couple of you're trying to do. You're back a demon, whatever the demon's name is. I forgot. I know your leader is in the west.
I'm gonna call out from the door, Durgan the Devil.
He like, yeah.
I will stab
Yeah,
you
you're
through
right.
the heart. Look at me. I will stab you through the heart, and I will do it slow. Where's the temple? I'm
Even
not
if
kidding. Don't laugh.
even if I told you where he was, you're too late. The boss is already there.
So, what you're saying is, you're useless to me.
Durgan will
That-
live.
I think this one's crazy and the other ones were stupid.
I'm gonna
I-
very slowly start whistling "You Have a Friend in Me," but like very slowly
Can you have
in
him
the-
roll a
in
con
the-
save?
in the background while he's talking to him. Try to give him the help action if he wants
Have
to try
him
and
have him roll a con save. I can do
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna spit on him.
You're gonna spit on him.
I'm gonna open his eyes. And I'm
He
just gonna put my gigant. I'm gonna form all the eyeballs and into one. Just look at him.
What was the DC for the con save?
It was only 9.
What happens when you spit on him?
It's
Come on, we
poison
can't
damage.
like. No, I know. I said I'd kill him, right? But we can't kill him just yet.
I mean,
I don't think he's gonna give us anything we don't know.
if this
Yeah, but like, I would
It
like to
does
know some of those
1d12
others.
poison damage.
yeah, you definitely spit on him, and he rolled a 5 on his Constitution save, and so he's like looking at you forming this eyeball in your hands, Eritier, and all of a sudden like some spit goes across his face, and he like goes up to like rub it off, and his like the skin just comes off his face, and he just done.
Shouldn't have done that. We could have figured out where exactly the temple was.
Meh.
There's so
Yeah,
much we could have done.
I've seen this plenty of times. He's not doing it.
Yeah, probably. Well, other than that, I think we're maybe fucked. Maybe. Let's check out the rest of these rooms.
I think we should probably get to the temple.
But we 100% should. But they said the second was also here, and these guys weren't that tough.
Do we?
Yeah, but
actually
he
know
also said it's over already because the boss is there. So maybe they
actually
don't
know
need
where
more people. So we should probably go to the temple.
Do we
You're
know
right,
where the
Spade.
temple's at?
If we
No,
We know.
you have
we
no
know
idea where the temple's at.
That's what I'm saying. We still got to figure out where
Wait,
the temple.
didn't he say it's to the west?
to the west, but every
The
a lot
west
to the
is big.
west.
The
The west
the
is pretty big.
the nobody said the temple was to the west. He said the boss was to the west.
Northam is to
But
the
then
west.
he said the boss is at the temple.
Well, he said Eritier said, "I know your boss is to the west," and he said, "Yeah, you're right."
I also said, I know your boss is at the temple. I know North. I said Northam is to. I also know your boss is at the. I've heard them.
Yeah, I want to check the door by and by. Just because, like, I feel like at this point we need to start hurrying based on what we
Yeah.
learned.
I go to the last door that's not being checked.
This might not be great.
Okay.
I say, okay, and kick.
Yep. Okay, I guess we all kicked out the doors.
Yeah. Everybody make me a strength check that's trying to kick down a door. If you're trying to open the door, Bakura, it just opens right up.
14.
I was gonna say I don't think I'm trying.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd probably like to. Can I hear anything through the door before I open it?
Make me a perception check. Eritier, you definitely kick that door
I like
right
how
open.
everybody did something different.
Yeah.
Vin, you hear nothing on the other side of the door.
I'll pause a second to listen and then open the door with my just open.
I fully knocked down my door. Javelin at the ready.
Yeah, I just opened my door normally.
We're looking for a map.
I'm like, there hasn't been anything special about this place so far.
Yeah, we need a map.
There's a hallway. The door leads to a hallway.
Yeah. Eritier, you look through and 10 feet down the way is a door. Vin, same for you. Bakura, you look down into a longer hallway. And
I
it
feel like I can see my sight veering off in this square.
Chimmery, can you use your mage hand to open the door on the other end of this hallway?
Yeah.
I like
yes.
Is that what that's called?
You
I just call it grabby hands.
Bakura, you do see that
It's a wizard mage hand.
in that square there, there appears to be a path to the north and the south.
Okay.
Shit. It's getting. I like to go to the end of my hallway and see if I hear anything.
I use mage hand to open the door on the other end of Vin's hallway.
Vin's just reluctant to get the others out of sight. It's the only reason he's asking Chimmery to open this particular door. Normally, I would just march down, but everybody's spreading out, and I'm worried about getting too far away.
Yeah, I also agree. That's why I'm just in the middle.
Eritier.
9.
Okay, yeah, you hear nothing on the other side of the door there.
Open the door.
Are there any like torches on the wall or something here?
No. There is a couple candles at the end of the hallway. Kind of giving shedding a dim light on the hallway, but it's definitely not like lit by any means. However, Vin and Chimmery, as the mage hand opens the door, you guys do see a fairly well lit room with another door to the eastern end. Eritier, as you open your door, the and like you kind of peek inside, the room is dominated by 3 rusted iron cages against the southern wall, with corpses of tortured humans lying inside of them.
Fuck.
Pleasant.
If this is Skyrim, you would check their corpses for a little bit of money.
Are their eyes open?
No, they are looking dead as hell. Vin, what's your passive perception?
15.
I thought it was high.
Did Eritier tell us about him? Or wait, so we all heard earlier that they're upset about having to keep their undead friend in a room. So we got to keep that in mind, guys.
I think that was in the crypt.
Yeah, that was the goal that we killed at the end, I think.
Vin.
Oh, okay, yeah, good call.
You notice that this area that just was opened up appears to have signs of like heavy foot traffic.
Ooh, I'm gonna wave back at Bakura if he sees, and RRT if he's looking, and just kind of wave them toward my direction without trying to make any noise.
Before I go, I'd like to give a quick prayer for these deceased people. Or these, if they have followed your faith to your party boat, have not, their gods and goddesses. And as I head back to Vin.
Bakura, what's on your mind as you like? So you open the door, you saw the like the hallway to the north and an opening to the south as well. Um, and
I'm
then
really interested in checking out the hallway here. It's just I'm not one to do that without someone leading the way.
yeah, no, that's fine. I completely understand. I mean, yeah, we're not in initiative order or anything right now. I just wanted to check in with everybody and make sure everybody is getting a time to say what it is that they're doing.
Yeah, I'm still also messing around with my components whenever I'm not like doing anything.
It's valid.
If this part requires stealth, I can't be of much help. I'm real loud in my armor.
No, I'm
I
not
go
being
up and
stealthy
land
at
on
all.
Din's shoulder.
I'm walking cautiously, but I'm not being stealthy.
Okay.
I'm not stealthy either at all.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just not moving. I'm just sitting on his shoulder.
You come into the room. Um,
Just keeping an eye out.
yeah, the room is empty save for two standing candelabras at the eastern side, next to the a door.
I mean, it's lit
Um,
here for a reason, so
I
I'm
want to
gonna go.
investigate it.
Okay.
Bakura, roll me a perception real quick. Perception for Bakura.
Oh, sorry. Not 20.
You are messing with your component pouch, and quickly realize you are alone in the room. Uh, and you hear the party going to the west or east. Um, if you would like to
Oh shit.
follow, now is the time to do so. Um, Chimmery, you are investigating the door over there.
Yes, sir.
Um, the door is standard um, wood metal reinforcements. Doesn't appear to have a lock and no sign of traps.
Okay. I
I'm
prep
looking at.
icy slow and I say, okay, it's good.
Okay,
Alright.
here we go.
Instead of Vin, I open the door this time.
Okay.
All right. How do you open the door? Do you open it uh, gently? Do you open it? Do you just kick it? Like what?
I would like to say, I am in my hooded robe. The hood is over my face. I open
Okay.
it gently enough to where they think I'm one of them. If you want me to roll a deception check,
Yeah, please do.
can I get a help action on this?
Mm, I don't
Oh,
really.
well, Bakura, did you ever put on a robe?
No, I did not.
So definitely can't get the help action as there's someone not in a robe directly behind you
Ooh,
in
all right.
the line of sight.
So
I can
Ethan,
add
our
I can give him
party.
guidance. Can I give him guidance and he can add a D4 to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I be
Yeah, if
Right,
you want to roll
so
d. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
a nice,
yep.
a decent, just beautiful 8.
Okay. 8, unfortunately, is not going to be enough as you open the door to like chanting. As this guy is there's 3 people in the room, and they kind of open their eyes, continuing their chants, turn around, see you, and they're like, "Oh, brother!" And then they look back and see this snake man back there behind him, and they're like, "Ah!" And
Can
roll an
I?
initiative.
Can I
Before,
release my held action at this
yeah,
guy?
What was your held action?
Icy slow.
19
Rare
from
frost.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did that hit?
Give me just a
16.
second. You in the counter. Come on, dude. No. 16 does hit, so go ahead and do that.
Yeah, whopping 3. His movement speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Which is really, really soon.
Ura had a 6 in our tier with 18. Okay. Artier, you are the first on the list.
I'd like to just try and cut him down with my longsword.
Okay. Step up then.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Damn, only 5.
Okay. Any bonus action?
No, I don't think so.
And did you wanna stay up in the range?
I have to. I don't want an opportunity.
That is valid. That brings us to Little Squee.
Chimney! Up
That
and
is
help,
me. That is me.
please. I feel like we could get this guy.
Okay. All right. This guy's different. I'm gonna do a second level chaos bolt.
Okay.
Wow, it's only a 12.
12 is enough to hit.
Oh hell yeah!
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, so that's a 7, 5. Um, chances are low. I'm gonna go for it though. I'm gonna use empowered spell and reroll a few dice.
Okay.
I get to reroll 3 dice of my choice. Now I gotta figure out what dice just rolled. Hold on. I gotta figure out what dice roll. So I know I had a 7 and a 5, and then the 2d6 came out to a 4. So I'll just reroll both the 2d6 and the 5 on the d8.
Okay.
If I get a 7, it bounces.
Okay.
Not a 7. Okay, but now it's all right. So it's lightning damage, and it's 6, 2, and then 7. So for 15 damage.
Okay. As he's like turned around in shock, gets blasted by ice, then slashed, and then blasted again by lightning. He's like reaching for this like holy symbol and like drops to the
All right.
floor.
Nice.
The focal point of the room itself is this small altar against the eastern wall. The two other figures standing there appear to be the wearing the same robes as the previous cultists you faced. The one that you just slayed appears to be wearing different different type of robes, but with the same symbols and stuff like that on them.
Can I attempt to intimidate them so they could just like lay down their weapons?
Well, that would be an action, my good
That would
man.
be an action on my turn
It would be, yes.
if they survive these next couple.
Right now, we got Bakura chilling in the back of the room with the candelabras. What are you gonna do, sir?
My guy's dead. I was gonna do something to him.
Yeah, you have a a little view of what's going on in there.
All right. Slither on in here and go for a whack.
Okay.
That is a 23, sir.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. That is enough to take that guy out.
Alrighty. I still do not have bonus actions.
Well, he's on the side of the map, so it won't let me mark that he's like I can't X him out, but he's dead. The remaining cultist that is alive. Oh, Durgan, Lord of fire and death, grant us your wisdom and strength. May our hearts burn with your fire as he rushes towards Eritir and makes a swing.
These guys are a whole different kind of crazy. It seems like the farther we go into this room, everybody, people just get crazier and crazier.
I think they had some of that funky Kool-Aid.
Does a 15 hit? Eritir?
It does not. It bounces right off my shield. I do look him in the
All
eye
right.
as it bounces, and I said, "You're gonna die here."
There he like closes his eyes and starts that mantra again. Vin, it's your go.
Vin is going to step over here, share some space with Chimmery, and use Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Yeah, I am in the air, so easily able
DC
to do it.
13.
And I just realized their tokens are different size, so I can totally just put myself on your shoulder.
Ooh, that is a nat 20 on the save.
1 second. I need to check something. Nope, never mind. You're good. I was wondering if I could shimmering barbs your saves.
I'll back up 5 feet just to give Chemery some more space, and that's my turn.
Okay. Airtier, that brings us to you.
I look at him and ask,
Oh, I can shimmering barbs your saves, but I'm gonna save it.
"It won't kill you if you tell me where."
He responds with, "Oh, Duggan, Lord of the fire and death, grant us your wisdom and strength."
I shut him up. I don't want to hear him. Is it 12 hit?
12 does hit.
Right? Damn. 9 damage.
9 damage is enough to take him down.
And I'm just gonna answer. I'm just gonna say, but nobody answered.
If you followed Pelor, this wouldn't happen. I'm sorry, Finn. I have to ask, what's the name of your goddess?
Saloon.
If you followed either Pelor or Saloon, this wouldn't have happened.
Have you guys heard of Earthbound?
Game of Ness is from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the final battle of that, you have to pray in order to win the final battle. And when you first start doing it, every time you pray, it just says, but nobody answered.
You guys stand there. 3 dead bodies.
I grab the first guy who we absolutely just marked. Pick him up.
Yeah.
And as I start to begin to swing him into the wall, I don't know if this is. These guys seem extremely radical, but we really need to find the location of this temple.
As you like pick him up and swing him, a like a key falls out of his pocket. And a letter from a letter.
Ooh, a letter.
Pick up the key. I look at the letter. As soon as the letter falls, I've let go of him, so he just flung into a wall. I pick up the letter and I try to read it.
The letter requests that he join the cult leader at the abandoned temple for the ritual. It also includes a real rough map to the temple.
Our location, this map could be better, but for all we have for right now, I think it's good. And I hand the map to Jiminy T of maps.
Oh yay, map. And he looks at it. You want? Is it easily read?
It's a really shitty map. But you can figure it out.
All right, let's go. And I just start looking it out, I guess. Since
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go peek in the other rooms real quick, just to give a good
Yeah, I was gonna say we got one more hallway here. We might.
Yeah.
You never know. Like, find some kind of artifact or something that we can use to disrupt the yada yada or whatever. So I'm just gonna go kind of quickly peek in the rooms.
I go
Uh,
peek in the
Anybody-
room with.
Did
peek in the
anybody
room
loot
with
these
them.
I
guys?
ride on
Like,
Vin's shoulder.
other than the map and the key?
Oh, you can loot
That's what
them.
you do, bro.
That's what you do.
there is there's some coin to be had. Let me roll
Alright.
for it real quick.
We really haven't spent. We spent like a good 5 minutes in this place. Maybe 5 to 10. Really just cleared it out.
Basically, like one. It's like open the door, massacre. A couple of minutes pass. Open the door, massacre.
Massacre. Yeah. Right. So I go back to the room where all those dead, tortured people are, and I open both the doors.
There is 14 gold and 14 silver on the bodies that you guys just filleted up.
Nice.
Uh, Vin, you were the first one to say you're checking out other rooms. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go up here where Bakura was, and
Okay.
just start trying to head down this hallway.
Yeah, you get to that juncture where there's definitely a path to the north, small one, and then a door to the south. Eritier, you make it to the end of that room there, and you said you wanted to open that door there.
Yeah. So I wanted to open both doors in here.
Okay, you open the one.
Peekaboo.
Hey, how much attention is Shimmery paying?
I'm paying attention.
Right.
I'm gonna blatantly reach for one of your feathers.
He just like gangs his wing. Like, hey, not one of those ones. Then he like pulls one off of like his leg. He says, "Here."
I don't say anything, but I like politely take the feather and put it in my component pouch.
Okay. I was like, I was assuming you were reaching like for one of his wing feathers. Like, no, I need those.
All right. So I open the last door, which is right. Since apparently the other.
Where you're at right now. Okay.
Hey Vin, I think there's a door at the
Yeah,
very end too.
you're good.
Oh, that just connected to the room where I was.
Oh, it is.
The door to the north is in fact locked.
You said locked.
It's locked.
It is
Shame.
locked.
I equip my greatsword.
I kind of pull you out of the way.
Oh.
And I rolled a 20 to unlock it with my pick.
You guys know you just got a key, right?
I do. I also have the key. Yeah. So
All
I
right.
just put, before anyone pushes me out the way, I just unlock it with the key I got.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, pretty sure we have a key.
Yeah, like
I fully was gonna break down the door either way.
you definitely unlock the door, and you still want to try to kick open the door, you can
No, I
do
just pushed
so.
it open. I just pushed. Had the key.
Okay. What's that?
we are to the west
Paladin.
now.
I
They all
unlock
like
it,
kicking
and then
doors,
I
though.
kick it down. XP.
Oh, speaking of XP,
It's just like farming
Did
in
it.
like RPG games. You're just like, okay, here's my lock picking skill. Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna kick this door down. Strength skill up.
you guys each get 25 XP for taking out the
I can.
the taking out the trash, Ali says.
I'm getting
Good, less
closer
cultists is a good thing.
and closer and closer to divine smiting.
Yeah, I'm like 300 XP away from level 4.
Everybody roll initiative.
I dig it.
Eric's here. How are you level 1?
I am in fact level 1.
How?
Yeah, you should be at least level 2.
Yeah, because we hit level 2 last session.
I fully zoned out last session at the very end.
Oh shit.
Uh,
You should
even
have the
same
exact
amount.
same. You should have the exact same XP as me.
And can you tell me your XP right? Like it.
338.
All right.
I was about to say, I don't have the same XP as you guys, so I can't help you there.
Yeah, you and Ven have more XP.
All right. That's been changed. I should have my.
Bakura, what'd you have for initiative?
6.
I had 5.
I also had a 6.
Ertier out of 5.
I did have.
Shared initiative.
Did everybody get the gold and silver that I typed in there?
Yes, sir. I probably have more money than you guys, so just whoever wants that leftover is cool.
Ertier, are you rolling HP for your level up, or are you taking the average?
What is the average for?
Paladin average is, I think, 5 on it because it's a D8. I'm pretty sure.
I'll take the average and bump my.
Okay. This room, as you open the door, contains various half-chewed bodies of fallen cultists. A statue stands at the northern end of the room. In a corner, a creature stands hunched over one of the bodies, gnawing at its flesh. In the other corner, you see a dead body, and from that dead body emerges a nasty-looking ghost.
Oh shit!
See, I knew they weren't talking about the ghoul.
Such a wild thing, right? Spectre does go first.
Yeah, and it's coming right at you.
I feel empowered and stronger. Doesn't one be able to something?
And it like and then and you feel like energy starting to like come leave your body. But that it quickly ends as he misses his attack there. What are you rolling, Chimry?
Forgot to roll my wild magic.
Oh, wild man. Uh okay. Bakura, you are up next, followed by Chimmery and then Aratir.
So I see something there, and then of course the thing right in front of Eric here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Suppose I'll tap the thing in front of Eric here first. It's the most hostile. Um, magic missile.
Magic missile, he says. Send it.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Alright.
And then slither back. And put away my greatsword.
Yeah.
Chimmery, that brings us to you.
All right. Forgot to turn the camera back on. Okay. So I fly forward and I whack it with my wing and do zappy hand.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit.
No, it is not.
Okay. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's everything.
Alright.
Okay.
Well,
I
actually, I
will
will use a bonus action to convert my sorcery points into a spell slot.
Sounds good. That will bring us to Aratir.
Alright, can we say before I open the door, I did switch my weapons out to my greatsword?
Yeah, I mean, you could draw your greatsword. That's no big deal.
Alright, so I would like back with my greatsword and cast a divine smite.
You got to hit first.
I did hit. I got a 22.
Oh, yep, 22 will hit.
And how much damage is the divine smite or the undead? It's like one per. No, an average divine smite does 2d6 on if the creature's a fiend, evil, or undead.
Just share divine smite. It should be you should be able to just click on it and then hit VTT.
It's on the top right.
So it's just an extra D8.
Alright.
Is it like per spell level for a slot level or whatever?
When you hit with a melee attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage plus to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first, to a max of 5d8, and then plus 1d8 against undead and fiends.
Oh, cool. So it's just the 1d8, no extra for the spell levels. That's cool.
Alright, so 11
Still
normal
really good.
damage. I'm rolling my divine smite damage, which is 14, so 55 damage on total.
Okay.
Doesn't divine smite need to be done with a weapon, or are you attacking with a weapon?
You
Oh,
attack
He's
with a
attacking
weapon.
with his greatsword.
Okay.
The specter is Nomas.
Nicely done.
Do you have a no bonus action for you, right? Did you want to move?
Since the specter is dead, I'd like to take a step back. Actually, I'd
Okay.
like to just, yeah, just take a step.
Chimmery, that's very unfortunate for you.
Oh wait, Chimry
It
was there?
certainly is, yeah.
Chimmery was right above you.
I did not
Uh,
check
the
that.
the ghast, seeing you and the fresh meat is gonna run right up in there.
Just gonna flat flip my way to victory.
That is a 24 to hit.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
So you gotta reroll it.
I will give advantage to myself.
That is going to make it a 9 to hit.
Perfect. That doesn't hit.
Vin, that brings us to you.
I am gonna move forward, share space with Eratier, and
Eratier.
I am going to grab Chimmery. Chimmery, this isn't the
Oh,
place for
okay.
you. And I am going to, that'll be 5 there, so 10 back because it's half movement. That should pull him on top of Eratier.
Well, let's hold on for a second here.
Shimmery does not get an opportunity attack against them because that's if the creature I think moves.
No,
a window.
I'm talking about Vin.
Yeah, Ven might be fucked here.
Ven will be getting hit, or a hit. We'll see what happens.
So that's a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
I can do that.
As you take 12 damage from the creature's claws.
ooh.
And you saved, so that's that.
That will be that. And I'd like to pull him basically where I'm standing and then step forward. Then basically try to stand in front of Eratier.
Well, you can't end in the same space as him.
That's true. Don't have
Yeah.
a grapple.
Yeah, Chimmery can be above you, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that then.
Yeah, I get away with it because I'm tiny and I can fly.
I'll use my bonus action to do another Shield of Faith. Give myself a couple more AC.
not a terrible choice at this point.
And that'll be my turn. No, that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
That'll bring us back to the top. Since the Spectre's dead, we move to Bakura.
Okay, I got a weird guy 10 feet away from me. I'm going to pull out the bow now. Because I don't think that swords work on ghosts. Or whatever the fuck that is. What is that? Does that thing look physical or not?
It's a ghoul. It's a ghast. It's physical.
It's physical?
Do you just drop your bow or your sword?
Well, I put away my sword last round, so I just had nothing in my hands.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking, does this thing look physical? Because I'm going to come around the corner and be like, oh, the ghost is gone.
The ghost is gone. This thing does look very much there.
Okay. Then I'll pull back out the sword.
Okay.
However, I'm pretty sure 10 don't hit, right?
A 10 will not hit.
All right, and I can't end here, so I'm going to have to back away.
Hey guys, we should back up a little and we each move into one of these hallways.
Maybe, but I feel if I can maybe able to get him.
Chimmery, you are next.
Oh, I thought for sure. Oh, did he already use his reaction to hit them?
He did.
Yeah, I already used my reaction for Vin. So I'm going to use Ray of Frost at advantage, luckily. $16 to hit.
16 will hit.
3 whopping damage. Its movement speed is slowed. Oh shit. I should have done the yucky hand, but it's too late. I'll do that next turn. If he's still alive. You go, guys.
Eritier, I need you to make a Constitution save, please, as your turn begins.
And
13 is enough to save. Carry on with your turn as normal, as you like, oh. You kind of gag a little bit in your mouth from the stench of this creature.
All right, with my greatsword, 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do
And
it.
I'll use my last divine smite.
Oh yeah.
10 damage already.
Mm-hmm.
18 damage. So 28. Damage altogether.
All right. He is looking weak.
Weak.
Looking
All right.
weak.
So before it's his turn, I will back away.
All right. Not a terrible choice.
Oh wait, no, now I just left Vin there.
No,
Of
that's
all
fine.
of us.
I'm good at this.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
be in there.
Now, if he steps into that space, though, all of you can attack him without like having to move in and out of his space.
He is coming. He's coming straight at Vin. He reaches out his claws and has a 13 to hit. So that's
Not hit.
that ain't gonna do it. And Vin, that takes us to your turn.
I am going to
Make a Constitution save for me, please.
I will do that.
You guys are finishing each other's sentences.
Oh, no, it's not great.
Oh,
Adorable.
you now see what Eritier was like gagging at, as like the stench from this thing is absolutely poisoning. You are poisoned. Yeah. So you will have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, I can handle that. I'm going to use my action to use my Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay.
So that'll form a radius, 30-foot radius around me, that anybody in there, an ally, and at the end of their turn, I can grant them temporary hit points. So then I will use my bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
I will cast it. Actually, I'll put it right behind him.
What's your spiritual weapon look like?
Do I want to go ridiculous? You know what? I'm just gonna. It's gonna be hammer, but it's the hammer part of it is like a huge like crescent moon that's kind of sharply curved over. I was gonna go like a keg or something like that, or like a keg or something, but I won't be too ridiculous.
I was hoping you were going to do a cake.
I mean, if that's what you're asking for, then that's what it's gonna have to be. But it doesn't feel very saloon.
Oh, or it's just an empty liquor bottle.
That just every time it smashes over its head and then regenerates.
Yeah, it just. That's a dope ass magic weapon.
It is. That looks really cool. I'm a fan. Do I
You
do
should
I
be able to control it.
do I get to flank with my own weapon?
I mean,
I don't know how that works.
Well,
I'll give it to you.
technically not, but it's more fun if you can.
I mean, I'll take it if I can have it. Did I need it? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think you needed it. Go ahead, roll damage for that.
My spiritual weapon is so much better than I am. I'm kind of feeling a little like, what the fuck?
Ooh, 6 damage.
So
A little
as
demotivated
you
by my hammer.
as you present your holy symbol, and this sphere of light emanates from you, you summon this magical hammer up behind it, and it just brings down the pain on this ghast, um, finishing it off, slamming it into the ground.
So, bros, told you I get holy and stuff sometimes, man. I'm not just good looks.
Vin, you doing all right, man?
You want some health?
Yeah, you need some health.
I just got 7 health. I'm good for my or at least temporary health points.
Here, take a health potion.
I could fully just give you like 9, bro.
I have health potions. Just take it. I have more.
Bros, I am a cleric, bro. Come on, I got this.
I free health. Just saying.
You guys,
my action, bonus action, and whatever. So
yeah, you guys peer into the room after a moment of nothing coming out, and see that the statue has eyes made of rubies. They look like they might be a little loose.
zoink.
But the room is clear,
Right.
except for the bodies of the dead cultists.
Or anyone touches anything, you know how it happens. One last divine sense for this place. I activate it, see if those delicious. Dish.
You definitely traces of necromancy from the ghast and the like where the specter was, but as far as the uh the rubies, um not magical.
All right, rubies, not evil. We can grab them, and I say we grab them and we get fuck to that temple.
Ooh, I could use those in spells.
Cool.
Somewhere along the way,
Anybody
lunch, you know, man. Take like a little.
anybody that wants to try to pop them out can make a sleight of hand check.
All right, I'm just so we
I
can
have a
move on.
+2.
That one.
You just rolled a nat 1 trying to pop one out.
You have to roll a D100.
I have a 20 dirty.
Uh
Yeah, I got 13.
okay, well there's only 2 rubies. One of them Artier just busts in half. The other one you guys get out.
Sell this, the busted one.
So
Or not. Wait, I have the mending. I have the mending cantrip. Cast mending.
You repair the ruby.
That's awesome.
I don't know if that actually works or not, but we're gonna make it happen.
Is this any item?
Any item. Literally any item. All right, let's get out of here. Chimney, you know the place. You know how we can get to the temple.
Yeah, let's go. And he just fucking takes
So
it.
how are you doing the rubies?
Yeah, I
Like,
say
you guys want to put it in the
stop,
horde
stop for
sell?
an hour.
Yeah,
Stop for
we
an
can
hour.
talk. We can talk about that as we run.
We stop for
Because
an
I would
hour.
totally
have
We're
like
some
to
coming
go.
back for
then
this
head
stuff,
there,
right?
you know?
We
No.
we are coming. Stuff. Let's go.
the
I
Yep.
know that just out above board, that rubies are good are necessary in a lot of higher level spells.
Yeah, that's
So
why.
whoever's like, I know I'm a spellcaster. I don't know about you guys, but it would be good to stock those up for spellcasters.
I think I
said,
just handed.
That said, they're also worth a lot of money.
Yeah, they're worth like 500 gold a piece or some shit.
5,000.
these are not giant rubies.
No, these aren't flawless rubies. They're just little rubies, but like they're worth
Yeah.
something for sure.
I mean, yeah,
At the
they're
very least, above board, you could bring someone back from the dead within a minute. They're not gonna be like, you can just sell this and live off these.
they're probably like they're like the size of decorative eyeballs, so they're maybe worth like 25 gold.
Right?
Oh, okay, so yeah, we'll sell these ones.
Yeah,
They're not the ones we need for spells.
Yeah,
Alright, so I fully book it out of the
Even this one.
this building following
Shimmeray.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just leading the way, flying up about 30 feet in the air.
The crude map drawn in the letter leads south of the city and into the swamps. The journey is long and tiring, but uneventful. After a few hours, the muddy path ends at the ruins of a stone temple. Overgrowth covers what little remains, and footprints can be seen heading inside. The
Single set or
just footprints, just
do we
multiple footprints.
have enough time to get like a rest in?
Probably not.
You gotta
If you're trying to get there before the
spell goes
ritual's
off.
done, yeah.
Maybe it asked for a second to it brutally murder the second, so maybe it's taking longer than expected.
You guys did not miss the XP. I did not tell you yet. You guys get 163 experience points each. The temple itself has like partially sunk into the swamp. And it appears that it is being reclaimed by nature. The footprints are leading to a stone door in the floor that is slightly ajar. Opening it is going to take a little bit of a strong hand to do it.
All right.
Is it just heavy?
It's heavy and sunk into the swamp.
Would a 10 work?
10 is not enough to open the door.
Hey guys, can I get some a little bit of help here? It's
What about a 17?
17 is, however, enough to force the door open.
I was about to say, Shimmery's like, nope. He doesn't do strength. Don't got a spell for that yet.
Yeah. You turn around and ask for a little help. McCoy just quietly
Nope,
shoulders up and starts pushing the door.
Thank you. And I really just start heading in because I have no idea how long the riddle's been going on.
I'm gonna use a level 1 cure wounds on myself before we go in.
Okay.
I have no healing for anybody else, just so you know.
I have healing.
Bakura has opened the door, and that is actually where we are going to end tonight's session.
All
Oh
right,
shit, son.
A 3-parter.
Yeah, you know, you guys.
Yeah, fuck it, right?
You guys did not do the first part as quick as I thought you were going to do it. So, you know, here
Hey,
we
it is
are.
what it is.
Salon Team 6.
Now we just got a temple to explore next time.
Look, we had to kick ass and take names. And I
Oh,
just had.
you mean the skeleton part, huh?
Yeah, the skeleton part where if Vin would have like hit anything, the one time he hit, he blasted a skeleton to absolutely oblivion, but he only hit one time the entire session.
And I'm
And
over here doing like
That's what I
2 and
do.
4 damage.
yeah. Vin's hammer was just could have just wrecked everything, but you know, it worked out how it worked out. But yeah, we definitely don't have time to like complete this. So we get a bonus episode 3. So
I'm also not gonna lie, the demon probably didn't help.
I mean it took maybe a couple extra minutes, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're
Fucking that ones, baby.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's life,
We'll
you
have
know,
to say,
the dice don't lie.
that javelin hitting me extremely.
I got 2 nat 20s tonight. I didn't get a single nat 1. This is a record.
Didn't Darth get like 7 nat 20s in one game?
Yeah, it was insane. It was our Monday game.
Also, Vin,
It's all
we're
or
still
nothing.
alive.
It's all or nothing.
Hey, new record.
It's true. It's true. Story's not
Ours-
over yet. We'll see. I've never had a 3-parter. This might be the curve.
Hey, you know,
I mean, we're running to a
I
demon.
still
yeah.
have everything except my sorcery points. So
I'm all
I
on
got
divine
health potions. I got
smites.
all my magic. I'm ready.
I'm all out of
Thank
divine
Lady
smites,
Aaron
but I
for
do
windows.
have
Oh, I have
one
one
thing.
spell slot down. That's it.
Thank you for running, Randy.
yeah,
Hell
thank you guys.
Yeah.
We
I'm so ready for next Friday. Is it Friday yet?
that's no. No, it's not. But anybody
Hey, you
watching
guys
out
want to play
on
again on Saturday at about 12:30 a.m.?
what? No. Get out of here. No.
Everyone, let's catch a quick 8. Back up at 10 a.m. to knock this out of the ballpark.
All right, but you guys got to watch his kid for the next 2 days.
Yeah,
No,
if anybody wants to come do that at my
Sure,
house,
try to
that's
we
fine.
get an impromptu pirate.
I'm gonna
gang
take a
going.
nap. You deal with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys you guys rock. I appreciate you. We will we'll definitely wrap this up next Friday. Anybody watching on Twitch, thank you for hanging out and doing the thing. Episode 1 is over on YouTube, Dungeon Oasis streams, and we'll see y'all next time.
Hell yeah.